Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. And that's what James Harden did today. Tell me this, how does one guy has the best performance of his whole entire career, right, in one series, and at the same time has one of the worst games of his career in the same series? James Harden's performance in Game 7 today was one of the worst performances ever by a former superstar or current all-star, whatever the hell you want to call him. All right? One thing's for sure, he's been playing like an all-star pretty much all year long, right? He's been a former superstar. And when the playoffs started, he started showing signs of the old James Harden. But I guess signs of the old James Harden means consistently coming up lower than mini-me in the biggest moments there is. This guy is probably one of the worst playoff performers when it comes to big games. This is Game 7. Everything's on the line. Losing is one thing, but playing the way he played in a Game 7 was awful. Flat out awful, okay? So, I don't know what you do with James Harden from here. Do you even want to give this man max money? Do you want to pay him after this performance? Because this is going to leave a red mark on his career. All right, this guy was throwing the ball, turnovers, missing jump shots. He was brick nation. He was bad on every aspect that you could possibly be bad on. No defense, no offense, no playmaking, no anything. He just showed up to get his ass kicked. Completely bad performance by James Harden. I don't even know where does he go from here. Does Philly even want to re-sign him? And speaking of re-signing somebody, what do you do with Joel Embiid? The process seems to be broken, right? So what do you do with him now? All right? Now, you got no other choice but to continue your franchise with Joel Embiid and see if the process actually pays off one day. He's young. He's still in his prime. He's playing on the title contender. He's going to have to compete and be on the title contender year after year. But this Philadelphia team been through a lot of ups and downs, okay? They were on a path to winning a championship when you had Jimmy Butler and all those boys. Think about it. You could have had Jimmy Butler, James Harden, and Joel Embiid on the same team, right? And you probably would have been a more legit contender for winning an NBA championship. You lost all of that talent, all right? And you got knocked out by Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. I don't even like the Celtics for Boston standpoint, all right? I know they got some ballers on that squad, but for James Harden to choke up the place like that is just bad, man. It's one of the worst performances. It's actually his worst performance ever. You are forever now known as a choker in the playoffs. This is it. This is the final straw that broke the camel's back. You can't keep coming up bad in big games and think everybody's going to give you a pass for it. You blow it. Your moment is over. All right? Worst performance ever for your career. Bad. You definitely live up to the reputation now. So enjoy that 51 points that Jason Tatum dropped on you. Wow. Forgot his name for a quick second. But enjoy that because damn, James Harden. Damn. That was nasty. And not in a good way. Not nasty on skills, just flat out nasty. This is the way. I'm out. Peace.